All right, on screen here, I have RPG developer Bakin, and sometime in October of last year, Bakin had finally moved from early access into full release. And probably over the last 4 weeks, I've been diving back in, seeing, all of the new additions and what else works. And I guess this will just be a preview of some of the things I've been working on. These will be tutorials pretty soon, so I guess it's a tutorial preview. And we can look at some of the effects. So one of my focus points is the use of Effekseer and getting used to using that program. I think battles are important in RPGs. It's just a thing you're going to be doing most of the time, outside of getting your characters from story point A and story point B. Is you're going to be battling, leveling up, and getting ready for your large boss encounters. So that has to be as entertaining as possible. Anyway, we're gonna pull up our battle map, and I'll just show you a few things. All right, let's put our so the character you're seeing here. Let me see. We'll cancel that. This character is, I call him G, but he's Galford from Samurai Showdown. This is his Neo Geo Pocket sprite, and I think those sprites in particular, coming from SNK versus Capcom and Fatal Fury and Samurai Showdown on the Neo Geo, they're fantastic, and they do make great battle style sprites for this engine, at least to show you. And kind of this is my shortcut into avoiding releasing my stuff for AI to gobble up. Anyway, back to business. So we'll pull up a battle test, and number of monsters random. So let's do it. All right. So we're in our battle, and something that you're gonna have to, and this will be another video, is generally. So we'll escape. Let's get out of here. A wonderful thing that Smile provides for you is they give you a script. So I'm going to turn this run up and attack off. This is under my battle events. And then we'll open up the battle test. All right. So turning off the run up and attack, it's exactly as it sounds. He stayed in place and he's doing his attacks. So we'll pull up a skill. So if I do fire, he stays in place. So even here, super attack is designed to visually move the character via the effect animation. So I'll just show you really quick. So now All right, just one more. Yeah, we could do quad slash. All right. Once again, he moves, does his attack, and then returns. And that doesn't look too bad. It would probably just need a few more animations. Maybe like, since he's a ninja, he's going to need some ninja vanish animations to put him in and out of these positions. But turn all this off. Smile provides a script that you can install and make sure that your battle script for the engine is updated. It'll do all of that, and I'll probably make a video on how to put all of that in. And then we can battle test. Let's make him level 10. All right, here we are. So now if I attack normally, there he goes. He gets into much closer. He just jumps into space and does his ability. Now this works all the way across, even into skill use. It's not just the general attack. So if I use this skill, which, with some adjustments, it's doable. Like quad slash, he gets in there. Now, with that ability, quad slash, I produced another one that just uses a visual effect, but also moves the sprite closer and uses the in-game sprites, as you'll see here. Which works too. So this is just a preview of the things that I'll show you. So like before, when I showed you the fire attack, they'll use the skill up close, which isn't too bad. And we'll also cover, Effekseer, and I'll show you how to make things like this. Let me see. Your average skills, you just use them up close, and it's not too bad. Yeah, we get that Street Fighter Alpha after shadow. I love that. We do dash strike again. That's an awesome move. All right. It's just a preview. I think Bakin is in a great state, and we might start from the beginning, and I'll just show you how you implement a character, start making your own, battle attack animations and other smaller things from there. I think it's a good starting point. Well, I'll see you later.